set up for the slider now, and just kind of waiting on it to get a little bit darker. Sunset here, super beautiful here. Kind of high up on this road, just so I could get some more water in the time lapse. But look behind me over here. It's really awesome. All the stumps and trees and everything. It doesn't actually get dark until 10:22 is actual full nighttime. So I've got a couple hours to go, but I don't want to have too much daytime in my day to night time lapse. I just want a little, just to get the effect. It is hot. It is extremely hot here. I'm sweating profusely. Thankfully, I had my running headband in the Jeep there, so it's keeping it out of my eyes, but it is really hot and humid. I see a few thunderstorm heads in the distance. I know it's maybe too much to ask, but it would be nice if I could get a couple lightning strikes in the time lapse. That would be sweet. So just waiting on it to get a little bit darker, and then I'm going to start manually setting the exposure down on the day to night time lapse. And the flies are killing me. I've got a short sleeve shirt on, sleeveless shirt, and I didn't put bug spray on, even though I have some. Because earlier they were fine. Like, they weren't getting me at all when the sun was up. As soon as the sun set, boom, flies. And I mean, you can't see them, obviously, because it's dark, but they're hurting. I'm gonna have 1,000 red marks probably tomorrow, but I'm already committed to this day to night time lapse on the slider deal. So I don't know, it's pretty bad. They're in my ear too. I don't know if they're gnats or like horse gnats or horse flies. They're not horse flies because they're not big enough to be a horse fly, but they bite, so it's not a gnat. I don't know what it is. It sucks, whatever it is. Here at Cape San Blas again. It's a lot more clear tonight than it was last time I was here a month ago. I have 3 time lapses going right now. I just finished up tracking. And while I was tracking, I was sitting in my chair here and waiting on a set to finish up. And I was looking down at the ground, and I saw the ground light up, and I looked up and saw the brightest meteor I've ever seen in my entire life, in real life. I caught one that was pretty bright on camera earlier this year, but this one I saw, it was lighting up the ground, and then I looked up, and then it was still going. It was so long. Then when it burned out and went dark, I could see the smoke trail with my naked eye for probably about a minute. Yeah, I'm anxious to see the smoke trail off of that from the 3 time lapses that I've got that probably caught it, because it went straight through the core of the Milky Way. I mean, it was like covered the whole core. I couldn't believe it. I was yelling. Of course, I was the only one out here. So good night. I'm about to finish packing up my star tracker, and then once I do that, I'm gonna start. The moon's about to come up right now. And I'm gonna start making my way to get all my time lapses. That'll take probably 30-40 minutes to go get them. And then by the time I get back and pack all that up, make a little coffee. I mean, I may try to lay down for a second in the back of the Jeep. I don't know. It's so hot. I just don't really see that really happening. But I don't know how the time lapses are going to turn out, because there was a bunch of people here tonight. There was 4 or 5 different groups of people here. The last group just left at like 2 a.m. And you know, they were all like hunting turtles and stuff. So I'm pretty sure my time lapses got messed up a little bit with them walking down there, but yeah, nothing you can really do about that. It's a public land, it's a public beach, and I met a bunch of people. I met all of them. I talked to everybody, and everybody was super cool. They were asking what I was doing, and they saw me shooting my laser to polar align the star tracker, and that's you know, a few of them were like, what are you doing? One other photographer out there just doing some single shots and stuff. But a lot of people were hunting for crabs, seashells, turtles, all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty busy tonight. So I don't know how the time lapse is going to turn out. Hopefully they're good. I lost a lens cap for my Nikon, so I'll need to order another one of those. But it has been way more clear here tonight than it was when I came last month. That was a huge plus. I think my 35mm mosaic is going to turn out really good. I tried an 85mm mosaic. I can't do it. I don't have the setup to do that junk. I would need that Benro Polaris and do an automated pano for that thing. That was difficult to try to keep it exactly level and everything. I don't know. I botched it about halfway through it. I moved the camera so far, like I didn't know where I was in the Milky Way, so I just gave up on it. I went back to the 35mm mosaic. I probably need to just go 50mm next and try to work my way up. Just because it gets significantly harder as you go, increasing in focal length. But anyway, I'm gonna pack up now, and might record a little bit whenever I get everything all packed up. Make some coffee.